just know when it's your time, and that's the feeling that Khademi's given us all week. He's best known at the moment for that British title trilogy against Ijaz Ahmed, however you scored it, but now he wants to move on from that. He boxes here against a dangerous opponent for an IBO world title. The journey has been an extraordinary one, a grueling one, an Afghan refugee who negotiated a 4-year journey which took him and his family to East London, and now here in East London, in a venue that at one time he could only have ever dreamed of, he gets the chance to become a world champion, a star in Afghanistan, to reign supreme here in Bethnal Green and beyond. Here's the tale of the tape. Chauke, 9 years Khademi senior. And there's the rest of it, the defeat on Khademi's record. Chauke 23-2-2, and very, very dangerous. Let's get this on. Let's get to RMC. Husragib.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is our main event of the evening. Scheduled 12 3-minute rounds for the vacant IBO World Flyweight Championship. Live on Queensbury Boxing YouTube channel. Brought to you by WBM in association with Mark Nielsen of Nielsen Boxing and their proud sponsors, Gold Star, Hype Energy UK, and Mikey Locks. This bout is sanctioned by the British Boxing Board of Control, the area representatives, Ben Harmsworth, Barry Friedman, and the inspectors ringside, Alan Spelling, Chaz Coakley, Gary Madden, Dan Frost, Terry Fleming, Terry Martin, and Pat Doherty, and the International Boxing Organization Supervisor, Andre Van Grutenbroel. Your timekeeper at the bell, Mark Shannon, and the third man in charge of the action in the ring, Championship A-star referee from United Kingdom, John Latham, and the 3 judges scoring ringside from the United Kingdom, Michael Alexander, and from Denmark, Per Kerulf Hensen, and from France, Jerome Ladoux. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the fighters are in the ring and they are ready to all in attendance here at Your Call, Bethnal Green, London, United Kingdom. Ladies and gentlemen, let's see some thunder! Introducing to you first, fighting out of the red corner, he's wearing the red and black. His official weight of 111.6 pounds. He has a record of 27 fights, 2 losses, 2 draws, 23 wins, and 15 of those wins come in by way of knockout. Hailing from Tembisa Gauteng, South Africa, introducing Jackson Chauke. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the blue corner. He's wearing the white and red. His official weight of 111.8 pounds. He has a record of 13 fights, 1 loss, 2 draws, 10 wins, and 4 of those wins come in by way of knockout. Hailing from East Ham, London, England, United Kingdom, the current IBO Intercontinental and Continental Super Flyweight Champion, introducing Casey, it's my time, Khademi!
Should I expect instructions at all times, but I tell you to break your ball, break clean, defend yourselves at all times, and the best luck to you ball. Touch gloves.
So what a chance for both of these fighters Khademi, so frustrated, felt that he wasted the time over those 3 fights against Ijaz Ahmed, and Chauke at 38 knows after a storied career in South Africa, this surely is his final chance. The fight that everyone has been talking about all week long, and finally we're underway here at the York Hall. Two really class operators here, and Chauke on the front foot straight away, and he believes that he's seen flaws in Khademi. Obviously didn't say what they were, but he's seen a lot that he believes he can exploit. Good right to the body there from Khademi, who is being wildly supported in here. I suspect every punch that he lands will get a massive cheer here, Ezra.
100%, definitely in your corner. I feel like this is a fight this magnitude, for it to be at York Hall. I feel like it's amazing to be a part of, and even to be able to sit here and commentate on it as well with you, Dave, and with yourself as well, Jermaine. But this should be an amazing fight. I feel like Davey, he's a class operator, you know, and he sounds like he's had it hard. And tonight is where he can change his whole life and his family's too.
Yeah, I was talking to his brothers yesterday, and they were saying he's been big news in Afghanistan this week, and will be even bigger if he can win here. Of course, from Chauke's point of view, right now, South Africa, in terms of combat sports, is flying after Dricus du Plessis in the world of MMA beat Sean Strickland for that middleweight title. Another right to the body from Khademi, using his feet really well there.
Yeah, it's been a good start to this fight. Both fighters fill each other out. The atmosphere tonight is absolutely live and electric tonight. You've got a lot of fans here. Your call is an amazing venue to box at. Very good start to the fight, and I'm enjoying it so far. Both fighters, like I said, feel each other out. No one's really taken the round yet, but yeah, I'm just going to see the cracking fight. I'm so happy to be here.
Went to Russia in September 19, and he caused an upset there, and that's a huge left hook from Chauke. Khademi is shaken.
7, 8.
Now, has he recovered here? Wonderful shot. Chauke said that Khademi makes mistakes. He made one there, and boy did he make him pay, Ezra.
He did indeed. It was a good shot.
He's still hurt. Right. He's still shaky. Big right hand. 20 seconds remaining in the round.
20 seconds to
Chauke believes if he can land again here, that might be it. Khademi looks absolutely rattled, but he's got his wits about him enough just to avoid that shot. Survival here from Khademi. Crisis for him. Just about negotiated to this point, but now they've got some work to do, Richard Sawyer and co. in that Khademi corner. What drama, Ezra.
It's crazy. For round one, you couldn't expect it, you couldn't guess it, but these are two class operators, and as you can see, Chauke, he's nothing to play with. Nothing to play with at all. Like you mentioned, Dave, he says that he's got weaknesses to exploit, and he exploited it there and then, and I feel like this is going to be a very, very hard climb for Khademi now. As we see in the replay, Khademi was letting his hands go, and he just gets caught in the exchange. And like I was saying earlier with the previous fight, sometimes when you start letting your hands go, you start getting careless and you don't bring the guard back to your chin. And unfortunately got caught there, and he's got a long steep hill to climb back, especially confidence.
Corners,
you know, that
10 seconds.
Possess. It's going to be a very interesting rounds going forward.
Seconds out.
We'll see what Chauke does now.
Round 2.
Let's just see what that minute or so has done for KC Khademi, because Chauke knows he can hurt him. Khademi's got to make the South African think here. Come out again with so much confidence. Now though, it's Khademi onto the front foot, but we know that comes with real danger. He's already made one mistake and been caught, but he feels he has to come forward here, and there's no sense of trying to settle here from Khademi.
It isn't. To me, it's a bit of a crazy game plan, but you know, only him and his corner knows what they're trying to do right now. If it was me, I'd be trying to take my time and, you know, regather my thoughts, but it looks like Khadimi's game, and I think he knows that it's all on the line. It's all or nothing right now, and I feel like he's fighting in that sense.
Pouring away with that right hand, surely needs to settle. There's a long right hand from Chauke, who is the one who's just biding his time and having a look and looking to counter Khadimi. Good pressure there from Khadimi. Plenty of Afghan fans have travelled from all over the UK.
And Chauke, he's looking like if anything, I'd probably say the bit more composed boxer. He's showing a lot of his experience. He's probably fighting out of emotion. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like that there can make you make reckless mistakes, I believe. But it looks like he's getting himself back into the fight.
Yeah, Khadimi's fighting fire in this round. He's come out the blocks there, and he's feeling his hands going. Obviously, you could be getting yourself vulnerable at some stage in this fight. But you don't want to walk onto a shot you don't want him to.
Yeah, there was plenty of fire there, but how much direction is there behind the fire from Khadimi? Pushes out a right hand there, but Chauke looks unflustered. The timing of that sweeping left hook that dropped Khadimi in the first round was just supreme. And there's another left hook, and Khadimi staggers back again. Just under a minute to go in this second round, and again Chauke showing that he can buzz Khadimi and worse.
That again, unfortunately, that came from the exchange. Khadimi trading and being in the exchange with Chauke. We just got him on the ropes with the right.
Another left hook there from Chauke, just off balance as he threw it.
This could be a dangerous game plan for coming out letting your hands correlate. So I thought he would have just slowly tried to get himself back into the fight, but he's come out here and just like a train, and just really let his hands go. And yeah, just thought he would come out a bit more tentative in the second round.
Be careful what you believe. The Chauke team were talking about him coming on strong in the second half of the fight, and he has started like a runaway train here.
And you know what? If that's what the team's saying, and this is round 2, then this could be a long night for Khadimi.
It's buzzing in here, but right now they're not seeing what they wanted. They're seeing a terrific opening to a fight though, and here's some of the action from that second round, Ezra.
And as I keep saying, look, Khadimi gets caught when he's in the exchanges, but he's doing well when he's putting a Chauke on the back foot. But he just needs to be careful when he's exchanging. He tends to leave his chin exposed. That's how he got caught in the first round, and that's how he got caught in that round as well. But
corners,
doing well
10 seconds.
Putting him back on the back foot.
Seconds out. Round 3.
The last world title fight here, Sonny Edwards won the IBF flyweight title against Baruti Matalani. Felt like Khadimi might use similar tactics here, but anything but. Surely coming out like a buzzsaw and trying to overwhelm Chauke just hasn't worked so far. Not giving himself time to settle. I think the opportunity for him is so big in front of him that it feels like he needs to rush towards it, and that's not the right thing here. Good counter left hand again there from Chauke.
Yeah, I don't think he's really cleared his head. I don't think his head's been clear from the first knockdown or in the first round. And I just thought he would have come out a bit more tentative, like I said earlier. And he's just come to fight, and that's when he could get caught and walk onto something.
And also, what may help and which may also not is the screaming fans you hear behind, spurring him on. It may be the right thing or maybe the wrong, but it looks like he's doing this. He's doing what he needs to do now. In round 3, he's getting back into it. He's looking a bit more composed and relaxed. He's countering. He's on the front foot. It's better from Khadimi.
Good head movement there from Khadimi. And then a right hand from Chauke. The danger shot for Khadimi is that left hook of Jackson Chauke.
Chauke, he looks like he's very relaxed and composed in comparison. He caught him with an uppercut hook right there.
Caught him with a couple of left hooks, didn't he? Feels like this pace suits Chauke. Might be 38, but trains at altitude. Very, very durable.
Very durable. He looks very, very relaxed. Even the shots, there's 2 body shots, beautiful body shots, and then you just step out of pocket, out of range, and make Khademi fall in with 2 shots. He's caught with a left hook again, which Khademi really needs to be careful of.
Yeah, you would think he was the home fighter the way he's boxing. He's just so calm and relaxed there. It's calculated, was waiting for his time to land a shot. Brilliant angle from Chauke.
I spoke to one of Chauke's team about the atmosphere and would he be okay boxing away from home. And he said, have you ever been to a fight in Port Elizabeth? Because when he boxes there, trust me, he's away from home. I think the answer was he'll be fine. He's certainly been fine so far, although Khademi has improved here in round 3.
Khademi caught him with a straight right there, brought the fans to their feet. You look around the York Hall right now, they're all on their feet, right? And Khademi's got a brilliant support.
Khademi may be growing into the fight. Place is nearly full. Place is loud and enjoying what has been a terrific opening 3 rounds.
I feel like Khademi is getting back into this fight the way he should now. It's a bit of a reckless approach, but he's getting it and he's getting it done. Chauke, he's boxing very well, and I feel like he's still waiting for the right opportunity.
Corners, 10 seconds.
Don't present yourself. If he just still remains patient.
Seconds out.
And Khademi,
round 4.
I feel like he probably needs to be a bit more patient myself.
So round number 4, KC Khademi, the Afghan refugee, wanting to create a story here that will inspire so many, but having a torrid start against the 38-year-old South African, the former Olympian, Jackson Chauke. Good sharp jab there from Chauke, and then a right hand. Looks really compact, the South African. Right hook there from Chauke as Khademi came forward. The accuracy and the shot selection from Chauke has been exceptional so far.
It's phenomenal. That was a great overhand right from Khademi. This fight's really liveling up, just as we thought it was to be as well.
Short left hook from Chauke. Khademi can do damage with that right hand from distance, but it feels like every time they're at close quarters, Chauke's just got the faster hands, maybe the better plan, but he's the one who looks dangerous. Again, he does there. Right hook followed by a left hand.
At the exchanges, it looks like Chauke is definitely getting the better of them.
Yeah, I agree. He's landing telling shots in this fight.
It's low, really low from Chauke, but it's the wrong side of John Latham.
And both guys are sinking them to the body, and this is a long round fight, so we'll see how that will start affecting. But Chauke, all I can say is age is nothing but a number, because he's in there like he's a 25-year-old fresh fit boxer who's very, very experienced and very seasoned.
Khademi's still in there fighting. There's that dangerous right hand again. Found his range okay with that shot, but so much is coming back at him here. Guard was held high, those punches bounced off it.
It was all on the guard of Chauke there, but he looks like he's just showing a bit more grit and a bit more strength and power on those shots when he's putting them shots together.
Yeah, Chauke looks really relaxing there. I think he's showing experience there, and showing the class there so far.
Such a dramatic start. Choke flooring Khademi with that sweeping left hook in the opening round. Short left hook that time from Choke.
Yeah, brilliant round for the fight fans, and I'll probably say that round probably favours Choke in my eyes. Even though Khademi's doing everything possible to stay in it. You see in the replay, he caught him with a brilliant overhand right there, but Choke just kind of shrugged it off. And then Choke tried to catch him with the same overhand right. Like I mentioned, he's getting the better out of the exchanges there, as you can see. Putting his shots together brilliantly, in and out. Great work.
Yeah, the telling punches are coming from Choke there. He's not throwing loads of punches, but when he does throw punches, he's landing a lot of his punches, and the right on the
Corners, 10 seconds.
Very class act so far. He's put on a great display so far.
Seconds out. Round 5.
First time Khademi's made £112 to take on Choke to try and grab this chance with this IBO title at flyweight. Certainly behind here. Of course, you do watch on. Everything Khademi lands or nearly lands is cheered to the rafters. A lot of Choke's good work is up close. But the rounds Choke has won feel clear-cut. We'll see that as the fight develops anyway. Thought this was going to be very, very close, and it still might be.
It's a very back and forth fight. Even though, you know, even got dropped in the first round, it's still very competitive. They're both still in it. They're both still trying to figure each other out. But you can see this is for a world title fight. They're fighting like this is a world title fight.
Khademi looking to work the body of Choke, but Choke came back with a hurtful left hook to the body of Khademi. Choke so economical in his work here.
Very efficient, and he loves that left hook to the body, left hook to the head. He's done it a few times now, and he looks like he's getting great success with it. But then Khademi comes back with his own shots of his own.
Yeah, real back and forth in this fight. Choke's showing the variety of punches. Very good shot to the body and to the head. He's just showing his class, showing his experience there, and the variety of punches are at display in this fight.
Long right hand there for Khademi was blocked by Choke. Tries to get up close, but with that comes danger. There's that left hook of Choke again.
You see he's trying to attack the body. Great shot selection for Choke. Khademi, he's not staying there to take it.
Left hook to body and then to head from Choke. Those fast hands doing their work again. Khademi's corner urging him forward.
They're both banging to the body. They're both trying to chip away at the body as well and then go straight to the head.
Really grueling round 5 this. Those were close. Those two left hooks from Choke, very, very close to the belt line. Listen to the noise now for Khademi.
Yeah, another great round from both. Very, very, very hard to judge, very hard to score.
Well, you could keep thinking about it, you've got time.
Yeah,
let's take a look at some of the action in the meantime, though.
It's that left hook.
Well, that's been the shot for Choke, hasn't it, all night long?
And I feel like, to be fair, it's going to be the same in the 12 rounds.
The thing is, at the moment, as we see Damien Durand, the excellent trainer,
Corners,
Jackson
10
Chauke,
seconds.
it's Khadimi who needs to turn the tide of this fight. He's got to make something happen, because
Seconds
you
out.
feel if it continues
Round
in
6.
this pattern, Khadimi's going to either be stopped or beaten on points here. He's the one who's got to try and break Chauke down.
I believe so, Dave. I definitely believe he may have to switch his strategy. His tactics may be a bit different, because right now they're just fighting fire with fire, and it's good, but it's working in Chauke's favour. They're doing the same thing essentially, but I just feel like Chauke's just a bit more efficient, and you know, these later rounds, the tide will tell.
Khadimi's twice controlled both of those against Ijaz Ahmed. This Chauke, you can look at his age and think, well, take him deep and he may have nothing left, but in 12 rounds 6 times, often at altitude. I don't think there's anything wrong with his fitness.
Like I said earlier, he looks at home in there. He looks very relaxed. Doesn't really look out of his comfort zone one bit. And I think if Casey's going to maybe go on to win this fight, he's going to have to get out of his comfort zone now.
The Khadimi corner think that uppercut is on all day long. They're screaming at him to throw it. Great foot movement though from Chauke.
Amazing movement from Chauke, and he's done it again. He's creating angles. He's being very economical what he's doing, and that's why he looks so relaxed in there, because he's not doing anything that's making him, you know, distressed. He's keeping it calm. He's taking the shots on his arms. Khademi probably needs to just calm down the pace a bit and do it exactly what he just done there. Make him miss and then make him pay. That's what I believe that will be the strategy of Khademi getting back into this fight and staying on top of it as well.
And Khadimi's brothers Nemat and Ali and Habib are all here. His other brother Hassan is working, so he couldn't come tonight. Right now they're going to be extremely nervous. Lovely clean left hand from Chauke again there. Final minute of round number 6. Fight that so far this super slick South African has dominated. Right hand from Chauke. Khadimi so far has landed shots in isolation, but he hasn't been able to put any pressure together at all.
Yeah, the combinations are definitely coming from Chauke, and the better ones as well. As you can see, Khademi's good with his single shots, but Chauke he's just boxing at a better range. He's boxing at a better pace.
Yeah, he's throwing shots at different angles, and it's a very impressive performance so far. You just see it. It's looking like a shutout so far. Unless something dramatic happens here.
Right cross there from Chauke, then a long right hand. Beaten only twice, Chauke. And there's another right uppercut. He's enjoying himself in there.
He really is, and I feel like he's only going to keep getting better and better. I feel like that round would have gone to a Chauke because he's landing the cleaner shots. He's just being comfortable with what he's doing, and I feel like he believes in what he's doing. Khadimi, I'm not saying that he doesn't, but it looks like he just needs to, like I mentioned at the beginning of that round, he just needs to switch up the strategy, maybe just box and move a bit more. As we can see the replay, he's throwing shots and he's not really landing the cleaner shots.
Yeah, I believe Chauke's got another level to go as well in this fight. If he wants to take it to another level, he can do. He just looks so relaxed in there, and it's like he's having fun in there at the moment.
It's true, and I feel like with Khadimi as well, he's at a certain gear that he probably needs to up it.
Corners, 10 seconds.
Too confident and comfortable at the level he is at the moment. He needs to break that rhythm.
Seconds out, round 7.
So we move into the second half of the fight. Remember, Khadimi over in round 1 and dominated since. Has he ever really recovered from that sweet left hook in the first round of the fight? Looked battered and beleaguered in that corner, Khadimi, and he needs to find something here. Another right hand from Chauke.
Chauke looking like a slick operator even with the defense. He throws his shots and he moves. He's got great footwork. Khadimi has the same as well. I feel like Khadimi feels like it's an uphill battle from now, and that's why he's trying to put the pressure on him, but that may not always be the way forward.
Yeah, I believe he's fighting with a lot of emotion in this fight after the knockdown. I just believe he just needs to just be patient and not try and rush it.
Remember, it was an emotional night anyway for Khadimi, so the last thing he needed was any more confusion, any more emotion. The crowd are trying to get him going here. I think they sense he might be wilting. And every time he lands something, Chooke lands something back with more intent.
More intent. He just needs to be tighter with the guard. I know it's easier said than done, but like Jermaine said, I think he's fighting with emotions. That means that you're forgetting your foundations, you're forgetting your discipline, and the things that you're getting caught with are things that you're gonna look back. He's probably gonna look back at and be upset with, because he knows that he's better than what he's doing right now, I believe. But again, it's a world title fight. You've got to do whatever you can do to win.
Really hurtful body shots. You could feel Khadimi sagging there.
Spiteful body shots that Chooke is throwing it in.
There's a little nod of acknowledgement from KC Khadimi, who is nothing if not a fighting man. He'll almost appreciate just how good Chooke has been so far. Again, he just spins off that front foot, Jackson Chooke. That bent arm shot there, Khadimi, but feels as if Chooke is just seeing everything coming here.
Chooke is so composed, and again, he's composed even in round 7. This is a high tempo fight. They've both been going level, and they still are, but you see Chooke, he's getting a bit more confident. He's creating angles. Look.
Drives Khadimi back with that right hand, super combination again. Comes right at the end of the round, so no real chance for Chooke to build on it.
Yeah, another Chooke round for me. I just feel like he's just making it his fight. He's just making it his fight, slowing the pace down of the fight to his level and making himself even more comfortable in his fight.
100%. And when Chooke starts unloading and letting his hands go, he's doing damage. He's doing damage, as we can see in the replay as well. He's throwing shots, he's in and out of range, he's making Khadimi fall in, catching him on the exchange on the way out. Yeah, the spiteful body shots we were talking about earlier. One thing Khadimi can't do, he cannot stay in front of him, because Chooke, he doesn't look like has a lot, but when he starts letting his hands go, it's dangerous and it's a problem, and I feel like Khadimi's already acknowledged that as well.
Corners, 10 seconds.
Well, we all have Jackson Chooke 6 rounds.
Seconds out. Round 8.
We move into round 8. 5 remain, and well, the maths is simple. It means Khadimi needs something very, very special. Because I don't think this fight's been that hard to score either. I don't see how you could score it at home and have it much different. Of course, you never know.
Never know. But one thing we do know is that this is a great fight, and they're both here for it, as you can see. Again, Khadimi gets caught off the exchange, even if they're both off balance. But Chooke just seems like he's always in a position just to throw a meaningful shot back and finds the target as well.
Just love the way he's throwing shots from different angles. It's just that the way he's adjusting his body, moving his body around and landing shots, it's really, really impressive.
I think Khadimi is visibly starting to tire here. He either needs a second win. I think Chooke has sensed it as well. Maybe feels that he's got his man going here, because Khadimi's absorbed an awful lot of punishment. All of this tremendously accurate, spiteful work from Chooke.
I'm going back
but it's bound to take its toll.
Going back to what you're saying as well, Dave, in terms of Chooke's corner saying that he's going to, step it up in the second half of the fight. Well, we're here now, and he hasn't needed to step it up. And if he just starts stepping it up now, it could be dangerous for Khadimi.
Yeah, like I said earlier, I believe he's got another level to go up, and he's showing it now.
Good right hand there, though, from Khadimi, but once again returned with interest. from this South African who's 2 years away from his 40th birthday. See the right to the head, and again he digs the right to the body really cleverly.
This is an amazing performance from Shoke. Incredible. Khadimi's going to have to do quite a lot to get back on the scorecards. But again, it's round 8. And I think he probably knows himself that he has to pull out something spectacular to secure that world title.
Well, as I said, Ezra, the maths is simple. He's 6 rounds up with 5 rounds remaining. He needs a knockdown or 2 or more. It's been a better round this for Khadimi, but not quite sure he's doing enough to win it.
Okay, he just seems like the one with the more efficient and effective punches. Khadimi could be doing the exact same thing that Shoke is doing, but he just seems like, look, even the combination seems like it's hurting Khadimi in terms of when it's the opposite way around. Shoke is just a bit too compact and relaxed. He's just taking them all on the guard.
Final 10 seconds of round number 8. A fight that has been dominated so far by this remarkable South African, Jackson Chauke.
Or what it could be a difference in power. I feel like, you know, because Khadimi's throwing the right shots, so it seems, but Shoke, he just seems like every time he throws shots, it's with spite, it's with venom, and it looks like it's affecting Khadimi.
Yeah, I believe so. The shots are more telling from Shoke. When he does throw his hands, he doesn't throw his hands a lot, but when he does throw his hands, he makes you pay, and it's more clinical. The more eye-catching shots are coming from Shoke for me.
Some of that work from Jackson Chauke. I mentioned at the weigh-in yesterday, talking to the South African camp, to Damien Durant, to Ricardo and Chandina. They were confident, not cocky in any way, not overconfident, but quietly very, very impressive.
Seconds
so
out.
far,
round
that confidence
9.
has been borne out. 4 rounds remain. What a chance tonight here at the York Hall for Casey Khadimi, and right now it is not going his way. Shoke knows it's his last chance. Khadimi will know he won't get too many more, not of this magnitude. What does he have left here, Casey Khadimi? Because if he pulls this out from the fire, goodness me, it would be some story, some comeback.
100%.
Good right hand there from Khadimi.
It looks like Shoke, it looks like he's just biding his time more than he has in the other rounds. But again, I feel like that's quite dangerous, because again, we've seen how round 1 started off, and you know, all he was waiting, he was gathering data, and then he executed a great knockdown. And again, I feel like, look, he's looking for that left hook again. I think he's probably waiting for an opening.
Then a swinging right hand that missed by a long, long way. Little pockets of success to give the crowd here some hope. They know enough here in this arena to know the pressure Khadimi is under, to know the way that this is going.
Shoke, he's hitting around the guard. When he starts letting his hands go, it's dangerous for Khadimi.
And Khadimi is starting to breathe heavy as well.
I think Shoke's got a second wind here now. I think he's coming up, he's starting to go again, and it seems to catch him every time now. And you see he's starting to get stronger and stronger as the fight goes on.
Khadimi's fans are up and they're rearing, they're shouting his name, and you know, that could be the thing that he needs to get him through this fight.
Final minute of round number 9. A bit more success from Casey Khadimi. Shoke keeps him off with a couple of uppercuts though, and then that super short left hook to the jaw, and then around the guard he goes again.
Incredible work from Shoke there. He's countered him. I think he's biding him time, like I was saying earlier on, he's just waiting. Khadimi, tough as nails, he's caught them shots and he's still coming forward, he's still being the aggressor. I feel like he's getting this round back. He needs to be careful with certain shots that may slip through and hit him clean.
You see the swelling and the face of Khademi as well, around the eyes. He has been caught with plenty now, on the front foot here. But again, Choke responds, and another left hook from the South African. And Khademi's throwing caution to the wind and is caught by a right hand over the top.
Great round for Khademi. I think he may have just done enough to win that round.
Yeah, I would agree. It's a Khademi round for me there. Very, very close. But I would say Khademi just take that round.
Yeah, I agree.
There's lots of concern from this very pro-Khademi crowd. Michael Alexander, judge from France and Belgium rather, and one from Denmark. May well be needed here. Surely Choke, it's well clear.
Even in those replays, it looks like they're just exchanging and going back and forth.
Corners, 10 seconds.
Catching Choke as much as it was the opposite way around. So it's starting to become
Seconds out.
very
Round
interesting
10.
fight at that. But we're going to see what Choke has got now. But Khademi looks like he's very for it, he's ready, and I feel like he knows what's at line. At stake, sorry.
9 minutes remain. Surely Jackson Choke, certainly if the fight continues in this fashion, 9 minutes away from this IBO world title. Khademi has to throw everything at him now. Almost certainly needs a knockdown, if not a couple. Needs something major to happen in his favour here.
Yeah, I agree. I think he needs something special, really special, to turn this fight on its head.
Just remember, as Ezra has said, the South African camp, they believed Khademi would be the one who would fade from this point. The opposite needs to happen. Just sense that Choke taking a little bit of time off here.
And he's landed the overhand right, Khademi, and he's putting better shots together now. But again, it's that left hook, he needs to be careful of what Choke just possesses, and he just keeps it locked and loaded. That was a good jab as well. He's binding the time, but again, he's single shots he's landing, but it's effective shots. And if he starts landing that left hook, he likes to do so much. That was very good work from Khademi there, and I feel like he's probably getting into a bit of a groove here.
Yeah, he's turning up the heat now, trying to take this fight to Choke.
The problem he's got is when you're fighting someone who's such an accurate counter-puncher, moving forward, showing aggression, being a little bit wild is exactly what Choke wants.
Right, Dave, and that can leave a lot of openings, and you know, we've seen it earlier, but I feel like Khademi's probably gauged his power, knows what he's about, and he hasn't made that same mistake from round 1, and we're in round 10 now, so you know, I feel like he just needs to just step up a bit more, like you said, the maths. Oh, look, he's catching him out with the exchanges. I feel like he's getting somewhere with it.
See that bit of success for Khademi again. Choke came straight back at him. It's a much closer round, this 10th round. It's there to be won in its final 30 seconds. Can Khademi give his fans a little bit of hope here?
Okay, he's a great counter puncher though, he definitely is.
Final 10 seconds, Khademi trying to push Choke back here. Close round, the 10th.
Very close, and I'll probably say that edge to Khademi just because of the work rate alone. Choke probably landed maybe the more effective shots, but Khademi a bit more volume there as well.
Yeah, I'll agree with you as well. I think Khademi just about nicked that round, but Choke still possesses power. You don't want to get too greedy and walk onto something, so that's the worrying thing for Khademi. But yeah, for me, Khademi round.
Definitely dangerous, but it looks like Khademi is also in the exchanges. The first half of the fight, he was getting the worst end of the exchanges, but now it looks like it's a bit of a 50-50, you know. So very interested to see how this round.
Corners, 10 seconds. Seconds out. Round 11.
So penultimate round here. Ezra has Choke, 5 up on his scorecard here. It's hard to disagree or have it too different to that, but you never know. If Khademi can win these final 2 rounds, he could yet turn the tide. But Choke did so much good work in the early part of the fight and the middle. Got to be a strong finish from Khademi.
Could be wrong, but it looks like Choke is trying to put on the pressure and be on the front foot here. It could be very dangerous for Khademi, because as Khademi has been on the front foot and been the aggressor, but he's been getting counted. That left hook that I was talking about earlier on, he looks like he's kicking out to the body.
Did Choke just take a couple of rounds off there, and is he aiming to come on strong in these final 2 rounds?
Yeah, he's probably being told by his team to close the show and get his two rounds and win his 2 rounds and completely win this fight.
Just remember as well, for sure, he's the away fighter, you know, so not saying that could be a big thing, but it could also play some type of factor in his mentality.
Yeah, he is the away fighter, but to this point anyway, it feels like he's won so many rounds convincingly that surely that can't come into play. But when judging in boxing is concerned, surely is a dangerous word.
No comment to all that, because I don't want to start speaking on certain stuff, but yeah, for sure. You know, right now, to me, Choke is up. Khademi's doing his best, obviously, but I think you'd have to probably pull out maybe a knockout or maybe a couple of stoppages. A couple of knockdowns to even the scorecards.
Yeah, you could think he had to win these last 2 rounds for him to salvage something from this fight.
Good uppercut there from Khademi. Choke corner's just telling him to move. Khademi still looks very tired, and I think these punches are starting to hurt him as we go into the final 30 seconds of round number 11. Choke has outclassed Khademi, and he's starting to bully him here.
Yeah, I believe Choke is taking it to another level now. I believe he's, like I said earlier, he's got gears he can go up, and I'm thinking he's certainly showing it now for me.
1 round remaining here.
See Choke be probably the aggressor than I've ever seen him throughout this whole fight in that round, and that's surprising, because that was round 11. That's when, you know, boxers start tiring, start losing shape and etc. But none of these guys are doing any of it. We go to the replay, and look, Choke is still as dangerous as ever, throwing his left hook, throwing combinations. Khademi's still in front of him though.
Yeah, I just feel he finished that round the stronger of the 2 fighters. Yeah, Khademi was done well in the first part of that round, but yeah, Choke finished strong in that round for me.
Corners, 10 seconds. Seconds out. 12 and final round.
The light heavyweight prospect has enjoyed every single second of this. There's the embrace. Surely Khademi, well, on our cards, he doesn't just need to knock him down, he needs to knock him out. He needs to find an unlikely stoppage here.
You're right, Dave, that's definitely the case right now. But it's been an amazing fight. It's been a great world title fight. If you think about what a world title fight will be like or consist of, this is what it is.
Again, a pocket of success from Khademi, but again, Choke knocks him off balance. Fought only once last year. Chauke lost his previous fight, the one before that up at Superfly, controversially against Fumalele Kafu, but he has come here to East London and dominated. This crowd roaring Khadimi on. They're still believing as we move into the final 2 minutes. Another big left hook from Chauke. If he does go on to win this IBO title, it's that left hook that he'll remember. That's the punch that will have won him the fight, the one that's done all the damage.
100%. That left hook was the golden ticket because he was landing that at will, he was going to the head, going to the body, he was putting it together, he was waiting, he was countering with that one left hook.
Yeah, very impressive. He just isn't so relaxing there. He doesn't really look fazed by the occasion tonight, and he just looks he's showing his class. Really, he's showing his class tonight.
Chauke knows now only a mistake is going to cost him the title. A mistake or an aberration on the cards, and he hurt Khadimi there with another of those sweeping left hooks. A punch that's bookended the fight, hurts him in the first with it, and then in the final round. Still looking for the stoppage here, Chauke.
Khadimi has a heart of a lion. He's been hurt multiple times in this fight, and he's still there. Grit and determination. There's nothing on what this guy has.
Chauke, who's been the picture of calmness and zen all week, now lets the emotions out. He knows he's nearly there. Final 30 seconds. Can Khadimi find the shot to change his life? I don't think he can. He's going to try. Chauke is going to dance his way now to a world title. We came here hoping for an Afghan coronation, but instead it's this 38-year-old South African, the remarkable Jackson Chauke. The York Hall will rise to him because they know they've seen something so special. Chauke into the arms of his trainer Damien Durant has surely done more than enough. And he bows to the crowd here. He knows it will be an unpopular win, but he knows too how much he deserves it, Ezra.
As he should, definitely. To be fair, he's bowing down to the crowd. I feel like the crowd should bow down to them. That was an amazing performance, an amazing 12-round fight for the world title fight. Yeah, I'm lost for words. It was amazing. It was amazing. We'll see what the scorecards say. But me personally, I feel like Chauke, he has this in the bag. He's done what he needed to do. But Khadimi, again, he should come out and step out with his head held high, because that was a well-fought fight for the world title. I don't know what I wanted to say. And you know what? Another thing as well, the replays, you see that they was all digging in. Each exchange, no one was letting up. It was going literally 50-50, back and forth.
And the other question, Khadimi will tell us, he's the only one who knows, but did he ever truly recover from being dropped? He was dropped heavily in that opening round. That was a great shot. Ezra said, you don't see them coming, they're the ones that hurt you, and he didn't see it coming, Jermaine.
Yeah, you're right, Dave. I don't think he ever really recovered from that knockdown. And you will see, he was, like I said, he was fighting fire after that. And I believe he didn't really recover from his senses. And then he could have just slowly got back into the fight, but he rushed his work. And for me, Chauke was deserved the winner for me. I think he won that fight for me.
Well, we'll see. You suspect it will be wide, but you say you never know. But as long as the right guy wins, who cares? And the right guy is surely the South African Olympian Jackson Chauke, who's waited so long to make this kind of impact, and tonight has surely been his night. What a display. Accuracy, power, doing the right thing at the right time, just supreme. Let's get to our MC now, Husragi.
Ladies and gentlemen, may we please have a round of applause to these two fighters. After 12 rounds of boxing, we go to the judges' scorecards. Judge Michael Alexander scores the bout 116 to 112. Judge Per Kerjuf Hansen scores the bout 117 to 110. Judge Jerome Ladoux scores the bout 117 to 110. And your winner by unanimous decision and the new IBO Flyweight World Champion, Jackson Chauke!
It is Chauke's night in East London. Chauke gets it. Of course he gets it. One of the cards had it only by 4 rounds for Chauke, but that is as generous as you could be to Casey Khademi. What a performance, and he gives hope to every aging fighter. Jackson Chauke, at the age of 38, wins that beautiful looking belt, that IBO flyweight title, and finally cracks a smile. He knows how good that was. He knows how much he deserved that. What a moment. There's the kind of moment that you dream of, Ezra.
I'm telling you, I'm looking at him, I'm smiling for him, man. I don't know what that feeling feels like, but God willing, I'm gonna one day. But I'm happy that, like you said, the right man won in this